been caught up in this sort of price action over here. So we've seen bullish pushes more often than not. And since then, what's typically happened is people have asked me, or one person has requested me to go over a sell trade, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, right? So I have currently cut the euro dollar time frame back to the 22nd of, sorry, the 19th of January, which is roughly where a really good A plus setup took place, right? So when we had an A plus setup over here, this is an A plus euro dollar sell trade that I aim to dissect today for one of our members or one of our subscribers on the channel, right? So here roughly was a sell trade. So back in January, how was I looking at the markets, right? So I've used the replay tool to take you back in time. And the way that I was currently looking at the markets at this time, so what was my narrative? So my narrative was at this point, we had broken structure to the downside. So this arrow over here is pretty self-explanatory. We had broken, sorry, structure to the downside. And therefore we had this bearish structural range from this high down to this low. So this is currently at the time how I had my euro dollar structure. Now, since then, we had come into a premium. So this was our premium high over here. And one thing to note from here is that I was expecting price to get up to this region over here. It didn't quite get up there. However, as you know, we're now bullish on on the daily again. We could see prices reach this level at some point, but that's not for this video. At this point, we had had a premium, right? We had had a premium, and therefore I was looking for potential shorts into the discount. So what was I looking for specifically? So if I zoom into price, I want people to understand this, that we had a fair value gap just over here in the discount, sorry. So this fair value gap here, which I'm going to label in gray, is a daily fair value gap, right? Daily fair value gap or daily POI. And this was of an area of interest to me. So the reason why sells were taken in January, right, was simply for price to get to a daily discount